Hey friends, it's your girl Nott with another episode of Chit Chat with Nott. On this space is where we get real and raw and unapologetically authentic. Now, I'm not sure if any of you saw that post where Auntie Maxine was about to speak. I'm sure it was a news or whatever, and she was in the camera the whole time fixing her hair, making sure it was right. I'm with her on that because flyaways be flying, but I got fans blowing on me, so I have to make sure that I'm all right. But it's just me being me. And I'm sitting in my studio. My girlfriend talking about, are you sitting in the girl's sitting room? Because as I stated, I live in the Cape Cod, and the upstairs area is where my daughter and the grand girls are. And so, but I have my little space here where I have my sofa and my prayer closet, and it's just a small space, but it is mine. And so every time she looks at my video, she usually comments that I'm in the girls' sitting area. So I'm in the girls' sitting area, which is also my studio, until God blesses me with the huge studio where I can do all of my speaking engagements and my videos, my podcasts, and all those different things. But hey. As I stated, this episode is about being your authentic self, and let's unpack it. One thing that comes to mind with my own personal authenticity is I haven't always been thrilled about my body, and I ain't about that thrilled about it right now. I mean, I'm glammed up from the waist up, but baby, when I put it all together, I need Spanx thanks. Because my stomach is not where I want it to be, and it never has been. It's a curse that I received from my mother, and it's my issue. But you know what I do? I put my clothes on, I bind it up when I need to, and I dress the way that I want to make myself feel comfortable in how I look. Because at the end of the day, my authenticity and my body positivity are my superpower, and nobody can do that or have that for me. Another area is, I love hard. I'm in touch with my emotions, and I am a giver. Sometimes I give so much that I forget to give to myself. So I have to remind myself to pour into my own cup, because you can give, but you can't give when you're empty. And I've been guilty of that. But I also have decided that I can turn up and tell you exactly what it is, how it is, what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do. Pop, pop, pop. Thankful to the Lord that He fights my battles for me. But there are awful times when I'm like, nope, nope, and nope. So but I have to honor that too, because it's who I am. And in those times when I'm either empty or ready, it oftentimes has something to do with me not being grounded in my word. That's what I need. So it's a reminder to, okay, Nadia, you need to get in your word. You need to get your journaling. As I said, I journal every day. I write something every day. Here's my journal right here. I write something every day. My thoughts, my dreams, my wishes, my prayers. And it helps me to feel anchored and to be at peace. And on the days that I'm lost, it helps me to kind of find my way back. Life hasn't always been easy for me. I was a teen mom. I had 2 children while I was still in high school. I was a single mom. I worked 2 jobs. I went to college. And I was just busy. I had my girls in a lot of different things, just trying to keep them occupied. But in all that, I was so hard on myself. I felt like I just was not doing it right or not doing it well, and I was chasing something. But I would make the world think that everything was okay, that I had all together. But no, I was falling apart, falling to pieces. There were some times when I felt like I was crumbling. But somewhere along the way, I remembered who I am and whose I am. And I used to put sticky notes on my mirror with little affirmations. I even started sending sticky notes to some of my friends when they were going through things, because I had to kind of push myself to, get there, and be okay with who I am, because I'm me. I'm authentically me. But when I did that, it changed everything. You know, I poured into many people, friends, family, co-workers, and yet I found myself lonely. Not because I didn't have anyone around me, but because they didn't reciprocate. And so then I felt like if I give more, then they'll fulfill this void I had. But no, that's not how that works. I had to take a step back and realize that I'm enough. I'm enough. Um, and I'm enough just as I am. And that this world is my oyster. I can do anything. But I have to be my authentic self. I cannot perpetrate and attempt to be someone else, or more importantly, someone else's more palatable version of who I am. You know, when it comes to style, I make it my own. I walk in my own truth. I embrace my flaws, my strengths, and everything in between. You know, being authentic doesn't mean perfection. It just means you're being you. It's all about you being your real you. But be authentic with it. You know, if you gotta dumb yourself down or water yourself down to be in certain spaces, don't go, because your authenticity is your superpower. So if you're ready to step into a space of your authentic self and ignite that confidence, I'm here to help. Book a session with me. I do coaching. I love to talk. We can chit chat, but let's chat about it and let's start this journey together so that you can begin to see you how you should see you, which is amazing. You are you want to show up as the best version of who you are. You deserve that. But until next time, it's your girl Nott, talking about being authentic and reminding you to be unapologetically authentic, be yourself, keep shining, keep thriving, and keep being you. We'll chat real soon.